So here's a thing that you can practice. If they do the bad thing first, no treat.
Okay.
A lot of times they get the treat no matter what, and I have a feeling you've been redirecting them for a little while now, you know, especially Theo knows not to jump up. So we're gonna try that again, get them up, go back over here, see what they do. Off. Yes, Theo!
Okay.
Sit. Yes, Rocky, good boy. So if we have to redirect them off, and then sit, all I get is praise. Like still praise. And then we're gonna try again. And you can even do it with the jumping up on you too.
Okay.
So I'd be like, off, sit, yes.
Like he's
Yes, Theo. Theo, off, sit, yes. Gentle. Up. Yes, good. Try again. What do you do? Yes, Rocky! And the goal, like with this, is that instead of that, he walks over to this and is just sitting in front of it. Like that's what we want. Other thing is, do you feel like when they're both so excited, Peter, if he came home and you had them both on a leash, would you be able to control them? With both of them on a leash?
Oh, yeah, I walk both of them.
That's gonna be the next thing, is that they need to start understanding they don't get what they want until they control themselves. People especially. So let's put them on a leash. Let's do one at a time just so I can see how each of them do. You wanna go out the door, knock, come in and be like, oh my God, hi, like super exciting. Theo, come. See, the barking that Theo's doing now is that energy that typically he's jumping. Look at, he's like, what do I do with this? Theo, he's trying to tug on the leash. He's just like, I need to get to her. So instead, sit. Yes, you don't need to. You just need to control yourself. Yes. So realistically, a dog should go up to somebody when they don't care to anymore. Now that's never going to be the case with golden retrievers, like, because yeah, they will always care. Even if that person's like, they can't get to them for 2 hours, they're still going to care to get to them. The longer that you keep them here and shift their mind to you, the better. So here's the thing, when a dog is super excited to see something, and right here, this is a really good level because you are able to shift their focus. It's like if you let their mind go, they'd be 100% on her. But since we're just on top of them, both of them like shifted their focus. Now you don't always have that, especially when out, right? It's like you could, you could just be sitting there like, hello, hello, like look at me, and there's nothing there.
A lot of what
that means there's a lot behind that, but the trigger's too close. We just have to do some deep training with that.
Okay.
But something like this is super great. And if you felt like you couldn't have both of them and give them that attention, they just feed off of each other, it'd be totally fine to let one of them go, and the other has to work through it, and then switch it off the next day, which makes it even harder for the one that's having to train. Yeah. So basically when a dog's mind is like somewhere else, like I have to get to her, most people give up after like 2 times at like, Theo, look at me. He looks, his mind goes right back. Keep going. It might take 20 times, 50 times refocusing them, but time and directing them to where you want their mind to go is your best friend. So right now, I would say we have like 80% focus and like 20% on her because we've sat here this long. I mean, Rocky kind of is somewhat forgotten, but the longer that you just direct their focus, the better, because then it's gonna go down, like the 99% on her is gonna decrease and our 1% is gonna increase. To let them know, like the key to getting there is not pulling and being in your own world. The key is checking in with me, sort of asking permission. And when they do that, they're controlling themselves. What we're gonna end up doing is when it shoots up to here, we're gonna send them to their bed, you know, to bring them down here. Right now, they're obviously not gonna have that self-control to stay at their bed. We're gonna force them to control themselves. And you could see it was even more difficult. Like you might think it was more difficult, would be more difficult for Rocky, but a puppy that age will take direction so well with him. He's like, what do I do? I need to get to that person. With all that energy, we want him to take it and control himself. I think the real test is where their mind goes like after a treat. Okay, sit. Yes, good, gentle. Yes. So see, now obviously this time, they get a treat and their focus is right back on me. But a lot of times, give a treat and they're like right back. Yeah, yep, exactly. So that's the real test. But even just doing this, making them simmer down for 10 seconds will go far. Okay, you wanna do that again? Over here, come.
Rocky, come.
Theo, sit.
Hi, sit.
Yes, good. Yes, Theo, gentle. Good boys. Yes. Okay, so now since he doesn't care, he's more focused on me. I'm gonna tell him, go say hi.
Hi.
Oh, no jumping on me. But you'd rather have that actually in the beginning than jumping on that person. Like that means he was too focused on me, which is exactly what you want during this process. It's almost like you want it to be like a command to go and say hi to the person, and then his mind is right back on you. If I do it again, I have the treat here. He was so focused on me, he's almost like, give me the treat. That's when I tell him, go say hi, because he could care less about saying hi. Yes, good boy. And of course, it's never gonna be that perfect of an intro when you have golden retrievers win out.
No.
So it's like right now during training, if he doesn't even care about her, great. Sit. Yes. Go say hi.
Hi.
Wow, good boy. I know, we underestimated you. Good boy, that was very good. So again, there was a little jumping towards me because it was like that excitement. But if it's focused on you while that's okay. That we can really tune up because they're too focused on you. That's great. Rocky. Yes, good. So I said Rocky, but was also like pulling him back at the same time. I did drop one. And you're being so good. Okay, you want to try it with both of them?
Sure.
If I go out?
Rocky. Yeah. Come.
Tell him sit.
Sit. Theo.
Yes, good boy. Good. Yes. And you did exactly the right thing. Like if Rocky was sitting, okay, put the focus on him and be like, you're not getting to that person, Theo, if you're just barking at them. So you could just sit and bark forever right there. They definitely feed off of each other. Theo, Rocky, sit. Not on top of your brother.
Like, well, I'm sitting.
Rocky wasn't he? Good boy, Rocky. Yes. So that was the right idea, exactly. And that would be more like, yep, okay, you're just gonna sit here on the leash, like Peter's not gonna approach them until you relax. Okay, Leah, come closer. Good. Okay, now show them the treat. So their mind is on you. He was like, I don't know about the camera. Now tell them, go say hi.
Go say hi.
Leah, say hi.
Theo.
Yes, Theo. Yes, good. So with Rocky, yeah, you have to call him out of it within like 2 seconds. So keep his intros like 2 seconds, call him back, and then you can keep doubling the amount of time that he says hi. Go say hi.
Hi.
Rocky. But see, when I let him go a little bit longer, then he's like, oh, so exciting. Yep. Okay, try again. Go say hi. Yes, that was really good.
Already like turning to look back.
Totally, so good. Just like Theo was instantly. You're getting it. Okay, go say hi.
Hi. Hi, Rocky.
Yes, that was so good. And he kept his paws down. And this seems really difficult, but honestly, it's so easy once you get them to a point where it doesn't take forever to control them, which we'll do a lot, obviously, during sessions and using new people and everything. But it's so easy when people are like, hi, can I say hi to your dog? And I'm like, 1 second, sit. Sometimes like my little ones take a little bit longer, but I'm like, if you want to pet my dog, you know, you just have to wait. And they will, people wait. Okay, go say hi.
Hi.
Rocky? Yes, good. I didn't even have to call your name. Good boy. Okay, should we work on the down? That will be a really good one to do verbally, just because that's full self-control and it will be amazing to get them to do that. Just say the command verbally. So start with the hardest thing and wait 10 seconds. It seems like eternity. And you're just gonna be staring at each other, but I say 10 seconds because when it does click with the dog, all of a sudden out of nowhere on like the 8th second, they just go down on their own. So if they're not getting it after 10 seconds, then you'll do this, wait another 10 seconds, and then this. Sit. Yes. Down.
Down.
Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, good. This one. Okay. Down. No.
Do you want me to hold Theo back?
Yeah, maybe a second. Yes, all the way.
Halfway.
Yes. He's like, are you sure there's no treat down there?
Yeah, what?
And the other thing is, if you did resort to like the luring, if you lure with a treat, okay, a couple ways. So you want to tell him down, and then do a little loop up before giving it to him. Because you see how like he just followed the treat right there? So down.
It's like the whole puppy push-up thing, right?
Yep. Oh no, so it's just yes, like a little loop like this.
Oh, okay.
So that, because a lot of times their butt pops up because they're too focused. See, this is what you want him to keep it, then release the treat right there. So that he's not just like following the treat. Because right now he's like, there's no treat down there, am I supposed to go down? Trying to wait 5 seconds. But here's the thing when you're teaching that, sit, yes.
Like,
Good.
Like the barking
Good
like that. Is
boy.
that something I should be concerned about right now with it? Like how he starts barking if he doesn't get it?
Yeah, so this will help that. Exactly this, because it's teaching him to just be patient for it. Because right now he's just like, if he doesn't get the treat instantly, yeah, so it's like, be patient, you get your half reward, the yes. Now you have to be patient for the treat, and it will just teach him patience. So waiting 5 seconds, and then you can keep increasing it. So if he did 5 seconds, he was good. Well, it still is hard, so I'll keep it at 5 seconds. But if he gets really good at 5 seconds, increase to 6. If at any point a certain amount of seconds is too hard, decrease.